It's my birthday. Happy birthday. And look what the powers that be sent me for my present. Snow. You know why it's snow? It's because I don't want no snow. I don't know if Pam and Mom and I are going to get to the movie or to eat out. They might be too afraid to drive in this. I don't know. Pam's pretty intrepid. She's kind of like me. It's like, Avante! Onward and forward, despite the elements. But I don't know. I haven't heard any news about how deep this is supposed to get. But I'll tell you what, it is kind of a miracle. I mean, we haven't had a lot of snow this year. We've had some ice and some icky stuff. But here it is, February 4th. My 59th birthday. And if you think I'm lying, no, because I wish I was 60. I could collect widow's pension. More money, more money, more money. All right, I tell you what, it is pretty. But I'm going to have to look on the weather, see how bad it's going to get, because I don't want to risk Mom and Pam's life going anywhere. I may just stay in today and keep working on washing dishes. Ooh, what a fun birthday. Not. And I'll vlog for y'all. I don't know what we'll vlog. My kitchen's still a disaster, but looking forward to Monday, because that's when the hot water heater's coming in, the hot water faucet, supposedly, and Alan's coming back, and he is going to help me move some of the heavier stuff into the dumpster, because we're going to lose it pretty soon. I only had it for 15 days, and so I'm going to have him get as much heavy stuff into it as I can. I think I'm going to have him help me reclaim my bedroom. You know, we haven't talked about that one. To all you messy people out there whom I love, and who I love that you comment that I'm just like you, I'm in a mess also. I don't know how over the years and years and years. Then, like I said, my husband died 18 years ago, and he packed stuff, and it on and on and on and on and on and on and on. But you know, you can't let it get you down. I just accept things the way they are, and I am a disaster. That's the way I am. And I like to share that with you guys, because we were talking about, I know I've had a lot of people comment, go, oh, you're just like me. That's why I started my YouTube channel. Originally was, everyone told me, you cannot have a YouTube channel. You're too messy. You're too boring. You're too old. Your house isn't neat and clean enough. No one's going to watch you. You're uninteresting. And I was like, maybe there's other crazy, insane people who are messy and have the worst luck in the world. And we're all kindred spirits. And I have found over 2,000 of you in the entire world. That's amazing. Especially for someone who's an eHarmony reject. Do you know, one time I filled out the eHarmony thing? They had millions and millions and millions of people at that time to find your match. I filled it out and it said, you're rejected. There's no one in the world that matches you. Well, am I not unique or what? But guess what? I found 2,000 kindred souls. At least a few of you are. And I love you all for watching, because this is how I'm making a little extra jack to try to fix my house. And I'm even starting to get almost, dare I say, hopeful that maybe someday I'll get the gutters fixed and the siding and the siding. Such a dreamer. And such beautiful snow. I want to run around and catch snowflakes. I don't know why. That always does it to me. I see snow and I'm like, very seldom catch one. These are little flakes, little blowy things. Just don't know how deep they're going to get. Angus, you're my only dog that doesn't mind the snow. Yeah, I know that, big snorty snorty. Angus says, I kind of like it, Mama. But he doesn't like to be out in it a lot. Because you lick it off like ice cream. Isn't that cool? It's like ice cream. Awesome. By the way, I found my antique ice cream maker. So thrilled. That was another thing I found. Now I want to just fill it full of heavy whipping cream, stevia and vanilla, and ice on the outside with salt, and just sit there and crank my bahookie off. My grandparents always made the kids come and crank the ice cream machine. And we all took turns. But I tell you what, there's nothing like hand-cranked ice cream. Even I told Mother that, and she was like, oh, yeah. So, anyway, I'll keep vlogging my birthday. We'll see what we get done today. I'm not probably going to get anything done today. It's my birthday. But I wanted to share it with you all. You see this little teeny tiny, I don't know, can you see it there? Do you see this little teeny tiny pot, and inside of it's like a little pellet with some basil seeds? They were selling these at Menards for $1 a piece. And some of them had grass seed in them, and as many of you have mentioned, I need to get some fescue or grass seed or rye or something and put down out here in this yard, or I'm going to have a muddy mess, and that is true. I think I'm going to pick up some grass seed today, if I remember. And anyway, Mother and I were there, and they had these little pots with grass seed in them, and I'm like, you know, Mother, if I had looked at you and said, I've got a way to make money, and she said, why? And I said, let's sell these little tiny pots with some dirt and grass seed in them. And not the good kind of grass, you know what I'm saying, from the 1960s and 70s. But just plain old grass like grows in the yard. Wouldn't that be a great idea? She'd have looked at me and said, you are such an idiot. They're selling them with just grass in them. This one's basil. I figured I should have something useful. And I think for my birthday today, I am going to plant it, see if it grows. Basil's delicious. The blizzard worsens. I called Mom and Pam and I said, don't come. Don't. I said, it's not worth it. I don't want to risk your lives on my birthday. And they said they're coming anyway. They said, this is going to end in 3 hours. And I was like, oh, this is just my present then. I don't know. This doesn't look like 3-hour snow. It's really coming down out there. Guys, little change of plans. Thank heavens. I told Mom and Pam I didn't want them to come. I said, it's too dangerous and I don't want you coming. Look how fluffy. If you haven't seen snow, it's like sandy, fluffy, fluffy snow. And if you're lucky enough to live where there is no snow. Anyway, they said they were coming anyway. Pam was already on her way. But I think we're going to forgo the movie. That's too far away. That's like 30 miles. So we're going to just go here in town and eat. And then, you know, come back home. I'm mostly worried about Pam. She has to go about 10, 12 miles back out to her house. That worries me. I'm getting in my car so that I can get my purse. So I have a little money with me. Okay, good. I think we're going to go to Rick's Lincoln Inn. It's a little like barbecue place here in town. They do have meat and stuff, but the best thing they have are tenderloins. Oh, I could remove the bread, couldn't I? But it's my birthday. Maybe I'll just eat the bread. I don't know. But I just know this snow's getting heavier and heavier and heavier. It's cold. And here they come. Oh my goodness. You barely see them through the snow.
Happy birthday to you.
To me.
Happy birthday, dear dog.
Whoever I am.
Happy birthday to you.
You shouldn't want to say my real name. I love you too, Mama. Mom, Pam got me this really cool thing. She says on Facebook, and you put it like this on a pot, and it keeps it from boiling over. I can't wait to try that on our keto thing. And Mom got me one of those projection things you put on your house or garage or tree. I can't wait to try that in the holidays. And a really cool cup. Oh, that's very well wrapped. And it turns rainbow colors when you put liquid in it. That's going to be fun to try. So we found out that the place we were going to go eat at here in town is closed because it's Sunday, nothing's open. And but the roads are very, very slick, as you can see. I don't know if you can see. Can you see how slick the roads are? Yeah, they are.
Yeah, they're very slick.
Yeah, she put her brakes on.
Oh, there they go. There went the road plow.
The road
That's
plow.
The road plow.
Yay.
Going south.
But they're not here, is the problem.
No.
They need to put salt down here at this four-way.
Intersection,
I
yes.
tell you, my doctor got stopped.
It is
and there
awful.
was traffic going.
So
Okay, so that place you're thinking down this
Oh,
it
road,
was
right?
that way, yeah,
Okay,
Shirley's.
they're
That's
open.
the only other thing. And they
That's the
might
only
have
other thing in
closed
town,
it
yeah.
up bad.
Talking to us. Anyway, let me see. Woohoo!
Thank goodness something's open.
Yes.
You know, I don't never get closed. I'm not that smart.
With
I
the
stay open
blizzard.
all the time.
We're at Shirley's Cafe. And everybody is in here in the blizzard, it looks like.
Yeah.
We've all made it in. And I have vlogged here before, and it is a wonderful little cafe, but they're only open 6 a.m. to 2 in the afternoon. We're here at 1:15, so we got to get eating fast. Well, I think I'm going to call it a day. I ate scrambled eggs with vegetables and meat and cheese, and then I had 3 small pancakes with real sugar syrup, and I'm like, gonna throw up. I wish I could throw up. I need a nap. All that sugar's making me super sleepy and drained. But the snow had stopped while we were eating. They had like a 5-car pile up down below where Pam needs to turn to go to her house. The roads were blocked. We heard of pileups up and down 65 and 50 highway. So I said, just take me home, guys, and try to get home safe. Then they got me back home. Pam's taking Mom home, and then she's going to try to get home. And I noticed that it has started snowing again right after we got back here. So it's supposed to stop. Tomorrow it's supposed to be okay. And then they said I'm probably going to be snowed in at work for like 2 or 3 days, because Tuesday morning when I'm at work it's going to be awful. They'll probably call off the activity center for the guys. So I got to set my house up tomorrow for the dogs and everybody to stay alone for 3 or 4 days. Yeah. Pop can get out here in his 4-wheel drive. Oh, and he'll take care of him if need be. Worst comes to worst. What? Do I smell like pancakes? Oh my. Okay. We gotta go. I need a nap. Thanks everybody. Like, share, and subscribe to keep up with the insanity. We didn't get a whole lot done today. I am working on the dishes still. I love you all. Bye-bye. Hi guys, I came back for a little bit. I slept off that horrible sugar dump. I tell you what, I ate those pancakes with syrup instead of like cake for my birthday today, and I'm still, look at that, shaking. I slept for about 2.5 hours, and I know I need some protein. I've got my raw almonds here, which tend to help. But really weird, I woke up with this bread recipe in my head. I thought, you know what? I need to get full back on. And if I'm going to get full back on LCHF, I'm going to need like fat bombs. Hello, Mark. And bread, substitute. So I want to try something. I'm going to try to make low-carb bread that's fluffier, but not the mushy. I don't know. I'm going to try it and see if it works, and if it doesn't, I'm going to get back to you and show you how to do it. Grandma DC here. I just came in from outside. We had that snow on my birthday yesterday, and I came home and there was not a lot I could do. I got the dishes done. Yay! Boiled water and finished a bunch of the dishes. Got up, went to the bathroom at 3 a.m. Water was fine, and got up at 8 o'clock this morning with a call from Debbie. She's sick. I think she worked a day, 2 days for me. No, a day. Well, you know, but anyway, I think I made her sick. She worked for me. I feel terrible. Anyway, she called me and she's sick today, even though I wasn't supposed to go in till 10. I'm going to need to go in at 3. They said the highways are fairly clear right now. And I know, Angus, the babies want to be fed. I'm going to feed up everybody extra huge, because we may be in for a siege. From what I'm hearing, tomorrow's supposed to be a really big, bad blizzard. So I will be snowed in at work probably. Pop says he can get out here in his 4-wheel drive and check on things. However, Pop is not going to be happy with me. I flushed the toilet at 3 a.m. Everything was fine. I had water. You know, I'm just going to die. And here it is, 9 o'clock in the morning. I went to flush the toilet, no water. So I went out to the well house, because plenty warm above freezing in the house here. I went out to the well house and the heater was working, but Pop had not put plastic back over the well house door. Men, you know. So that is one of the main insulating factors, to have that plastic. As you've seen in my old video when I first did this, that was one of the main things that kept that well house warm, was having plastic all the way around the pump and everything. I didn't know he didn't put it back. So I took out an extra floor heater, which I had in here as a backup just in case. Put another heater out there, so there's 2 heaters now, and I put the plastic back up. Why is my throat tickling? Hang on, I need coffee. Too early to talk. And I'm back with coffee. Much better. Okay. So the plan is we're going to feed everybody up huge. Put heat lamps on the water. I've got a heated bucket for what water I've got here. I'm hoping that with the sun coming up and the day, I hope, heating up to at least close to freezing, and all the extra heaters I've got on everything, trying to heat I turned everything up to high, so hopefully I can get the house up to high. I don't see any broken pipes per se, so it just must be a small frozen blockage somewhere. If it weren't for bad luck, I'd have no luck at all. So you just gotta laugh, you know. So the goats saw me outside going to the well house, and they've all run up here, and they're like, oh. And luckily, I still have bottled water from when I carried water. I tell you what, I should have filled up all the empty bottles. Always be prepared. I can't even do my hand like that anymore. Is that a Girl Scout or Boy Scout thing? I don't know. Alright guys, well, it looks like the start to my week is going to start at 3 o'clock this afternoon, and it's going to continue indefinitely. I have been snowed in for as much as 4 days before with my clients, and it gets interesting. I got to make sure I take my depression meds with me. You know, don't want me jumping off the roof, you know, or anything. So, plenty of coffee there. Debbie keeps the house well stocked with food, that's for darn sure. And it's nice and warm there, and they have water. So, I mean, it's not like I'm not giving up anything. I'm actually gaining being snowed in town with them. Speaking of chips and things we should not eat, I'm good. I got over my birthday pancake stack. It was a small stack of pancakes, but I put the regular... I should have asked if she had sugar-free syrup. That might have saved me. So I had straight sugar, and it just made me so sick and so sleepy, and I so sugar dumped. And then, like I said, after I woke up, hello, Mercutio, I had the shakes for a while. I slept that off. Was it worth it? I didn't think so as I was going through it. And I just needed a reminder that that's what sugar does to me and to some of us. So, just a kick in the pants to say, hey, you know what, birthday girl, sugar's still bad, and carbs are still bad. I was going to do a bread recipe. I had this great idea. Ketovetic Aline, I'm going to plug her for a minute. I really like that woman. She did a really cool bread recipe. It wasn't LCHF, but for us low carbers, it was pretty darn good. It took 8 eggs, and I thought I might try it up, but put some pork rinds in it instead of all the coconut flour. You have to go over and watch her for that recipe. But it rose really nice. I was impressed with how it looked. So I really want to try something like that, but I want to switch it up a little and try it with pork rinds and and maybe just a few tablespoons of the coconut flour and the psyllium husk. So we're still working on the holy grail of low-carb bread. I have the zero-carb pork rind bread, but yes, we all know it's a little dry, but it does make a great sandwich. Still the best for a zero-carb, you know. You'll have to look that up if you've never seen my channel before. I'm sorry. It's really simple, yeah. Oh, the cat's eating. I thought I heard a rat. I was like, oh, great. Mice have moved into the house. That's the one thing I don't have too many of because of the cats. My dogs like to catch them, too. And now that Merc has learned to sing, he just keeps it up. It's like having a child. You know, how many years do you teach them to walk and talk, and then when they do, you tell them to sit down and shut up? I would tell my rooster, sit down, shut up. Okay, the dogs are playing. We're all frisky. We've been out this morning, and we're going back out again before the big snow. I gotta get online and find out what's gonna happen tomorrow, which is Tuesday. And I've got to get this video from yesterday uploaded for y'all video enjoyment. I was talking about the keto diet. All right, now I haven't had a lot of carbs or sugar. I mean, I'm just habitually not eating breads and things like that anymore, except for the pancakes on my birthday. That was a mistake. But I have almonds, and I have a ton of meat in the house. I have coconut oil. I mean, I've got enough I could live in this house for months. You know? And still do LCHF. I wrote to Dr. Berg because he has this little thing going, and I was like, look, I'm 59 now, gastric bypass, I'm a block body, big square block, a lot of weight in the middle and lower parts, and everything I used to do that would have lost weight like mad is no longer losing weight. I like the LCHF diet because it makes me feel better and more in control. And not like, you know, looking for things to munch on all the time, you know, sweets and stuff. So that's wonderful, and I will keep it up because of that. However, you know, I would like to be dropping some poundage, like fast. Really. I don't even care if it's fast. I just want to be dropping. And I'm not. And I'm stumped. I'm really stumped. And I know everyone's going to say, well, count calories. And it's like, then I'll be fat the rest of my life. Because I have friends, skinny as rails, that eat 6,000 calories a day. And they're just as thin as they can be. They can out-eat me on any given day. And do. And they stay thin. So, you know, it's got to be a metabolism thing. Or something. Maybe because I had the gastric bypass, I totally screwed up any chance I had at losing weight. We don't know. That's kind of a new procedure, isn't it? Maybe once you get over it working and your system reroutes, if you're prone to be heavy, no matter what, now you're just going to absorb everything and be heavy. Doesn't make sense, does it? I am just rambling. Well, guys, it's the last chance I'm going to get to ramble at you about the keto diet. I'm waiting for Dr. Berg to answer me. I'm hoping maybe he has some answers about things that we older women can do, or older men, you know, can do to budge us off of these plateaus that just don't seem to budge. I mean, it's not like I'm really gaining, I'm just hanging there within a 3-pound range, you know. And I mean, I'm okay with that also. It's better than gaining. So, I'm going to tell you guys, I got a lot of things prepping to do to get snowed in for several days. The guys here, they're getting ready to get snowed in, and Pop will probably come out and check on them, and my neighbors next door. So they keep an eye on the place too, and I'm going to wait until I have to leave here in a few hours. That's what I'm going to do, and worry, and fret, and angst, and just hope my car makes it there. As long as I get off the country roads, we'll be fine. Warm and safe wherever you are, please. I love you all, and I'm going to give you a little dose of cute before I leave. You're going to have to see this. There's the guys. Hi, guys. I'm on the 8-man. It doesn't zoom, but they're out in the snow. They're eating. They'll be eating more in a little bit because I'm going to be putting out more food. They've got a bale of hay out there in their barn they're enjoying, and yes, that's right. Everybody is plugged in and safe. Boy, doesn't the yard look wild with just wide open white spaces? I have definitely got to try to get some grass seed and seed that. It's a good time of year to seed it when it's got snow on the ground like that, but I'll have to bring it back with me whenever I can get home. So I love you all. Thanks for watching. Oh, I told Alan not to come back. I said, do not come back in the snow and ice with that van. Just keep it and don't drive it anywhere too much, because I don't know how the roads are in town. They're probably better. Love you all. Talk to you later. Bye-bye. Angus, say bye-bye. We say bye-bye? Say bye-bye. No. Yeah, that's bye-bye. Okay, thank you. Oh, a good bye-bye. Want to kiss everybody?